Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. My name is Rabbidluigi. In the last episode, many things that we will never speak of again happened, and I fell off a cliff like twice, maybe 3 times. It's not going to happen again. I realize I'm actually quite good at this game, and I would never fall off a cliff again. We need to go over there. We could go through Mount Hylia, but that would require more climbing, so I've decided that's a horrendous idea, and what I'd rather do is I think swim across the River of the Dead, because that sounds like more fun, and, you know, Link in this game is a wild man. He can overcome the wilderness. I'm sure he can happily swim through a lake, which might not be entirely welcoming, and if he can't, then we go round, I guess, because, you know, climbing up giant fucking cliff faces, okay, I like it as a gameplay thing. This is kind of a bit I'm doing, but also I kind of don't like having to fall off them all the time, because it's just my fault. It's my fault, not the game's fault. I'm not very good. Where are we? We're actually in the shrine. We're in the shrine. Actually, in the okay, that's fine. We're inside where we came out of. So we are actually going to do what we did at the very start of this game, which is climb up the cliff and go backwards, basically, and not go towards the game, not go towards where the game is telling me to go, which I think is kind of fun. Let's just, more climbing. There's going to be a lot of climbing in this game. Just as well, okay. Hylian mushroom. We'll take all the food, because we're going to need it. If we don't die immediately, having fallen off a giant sheer cliff face, we're going to need some health to fucking nurse us back to health, is what I was trying to say. But yes, it is interesting that this game is open world, and that, you know, you can go to a place, but I think it's interesting that for now, it's kind of just this. This is the Great Plateau. This area is the Great Plateau. We can't really escape from here. No, can't really escape from here. So, for now, we got to kind of do what we can with what we've got, which is, you know, a relatively restricted area, but it's still pretty massive. Now then, kind of cold. Maybe we want, might want to go, because there was a book in the last episode that we read, and it said that we should give something to the old man. A missing ingredient. I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna give him every ingredient I have and see what we can do with that. Oh no, bees. Should I actually? I mean, why the fuck not? I mean, that seems like the worst idea I've had recently, but I mean, they are technically enemies until they come into the fire, and then they don't like the fire, so that wasn't actually a bad idea. Corsa bee honey. Maybe that's what the old man wants for his dish. I mean, we got some other ingredients, so we can try that out, but I don't really... We tried to cook last episode, and I don't really know how to... I kind of know how to cook, but I don't really know how to cook in this game. Seems like a different challenge on offer, and, you know, talking to the right bit of equipment at the right time with the right kind of inventory stuff. I'm gonna throw a barrel. No, I'm gonna throw a barrel because I'm kind of doing. Fuck the barrel. Barrel doesn't break. That's really irritating. Going after it. It's gonna roll off the edge, but I'm going after it. I'm gonna smack it with my sledgehammer, and there was nothing in it anyway. So it's okay. I don't mind. There's an even larger barrel over here. Oh no. Someone gave me a sledgehammer in the last episode. Yeah, baby! Oh, yeah, and a pitchfork. We're a farm boy now. It's a little bit weird. We can't pick it up. That's fine. We don't really need it at the moment, so we won't worry about it. There's all sorts going on over there. I wanna go to the shrine, but I'm so distracted. So many things we can do. How do we cook in this game? There was a way. I'm gonna read this again and see if there's an ingredient he didn't say. Okay, so it's a spicy meat and seafood fry, or whatever. And he said that the thing he's missing is everything except for the seafood. How the hell do you want me to get some seafood? Maybe we just go to the river's edge and try and fish, maybe? I mean, we could try and do that. I'm going to go down here first, because there's all sorts going on over here. And I'd like to investigate, and maybe sort of snipe some people with my sneaky sneak moves. You know, I've got these sneaky... Have I ever told you about my sneaky sneak abilities? Very good at it. I was honed and trained in the plains of Skyrim, I'll have you know. Put my fucking timer back on. Gonna get you, son. What's that over there? That's a mushroom. Don't need it at the moment. Gonna shoot the man in the head. Shoot the man in the not quite head. Nope, didn't see me. Sit back down. Everything good? I think everything's kind of good. They don't see me. They don't know where I am. This gives me the advantage. Maybe they know where I am after all. But I have a bow and arrow, which is going to very quickly run out of something. That drop off. Nice. Fire stick. You get your fire stick out of here, son. Oh, you set fire to my arrow by trying to hit it. That was quite entertaining. Can I have that? Oh, no! Oh, God, it set me on fire. It set my arrows on fire as well again, which is quite nice. Let me just heal myself up for a little bit. I would like to cook things in the future, but maybe not right now. Maybe when we work out which button does that. But at the moment, I'm going to shoot a guy with a fire arrow and set him on fire. Because we're a merciless man. Didn't actually kill him, which is surprising, but that's okay. I've got a sledgehammer. Missed him. I didn't quite miss him. I had like... That was... Oh, it's a... Okay. Remember hearing about that. So many little things just distracted me there. The fact that we sort of did like an earth slam move of some sort, and we also... There's this as well. So I'd like to get the seared steak from there. Good lord, sir. That's a lot of health. And also this chest thing. Which is another thing shown off in promos, but a throwing spear. Do I get it back after I've thrown it? I'd like to give up some of my... I'm a hoarder, okay? Not really in real life, but in video games, good lord, I will take any old crap, okay? I'll take anything. Even the stuff you really like, especially the stuff you really like. So we got a throwing spear now. Can we get it back after we've thrown it? I'd like to think we can. There's also this over here, which I would like to smash open with my sledgehammer of epicness, yes! Love it. Can we get the bees again, then lure them over to the fire? I think we can. That's what I'm going to do. Shoot it. We're now out of arrows. Run to the fire! Fire's where the safety is. Hello? Come on, bees. Come fight me, bees. They're just going to dissipate. That's fine. That sorts my problem out nice and quickly then. So we get more honeycomb, which is worth so much health. And in here, we find some bomb arrows. That's an even worse idea than giving me fire arrows. Now, I think I remember seeing in a showcase as it now starts to get dark, which is not ominous in the slightest, what you can do, you can hold them in the menu. So I can hold mushrooms, which is interesting. And then I can just cook them on the fire. Oh, there we go. That's how you cook. Making some fried mushrooms over here. Oh, yeah, what do we get? Mushroom skewer. Oh, that sounds amazing. What are we going to cook next? I kind of want to cook the chew jelly. Let's kind of... I'm going to go for... Let's just cook some of these. So, like 2 of them? Add another one? Sure, why not? And then we just... what did it say? Far. I don't want a far. That's not a thing. Cook some mushrooms. It's a great name. To give me, like, fast speed stuff. A hasty mushroom skewer. So it's a mushroom skewer, but I get 2 minutes of increased movement speed, which is kind of interesting. What would I like? Can I cook an ancient spring? I guess the only stuff with hearts next to it we can actually cook. So can we, like, oh, there we go. We'll cook this. We're experimenting. I don't really want to look up on the internet how all the recipes for all the things we can cook in this game, because I think it's more interesting to just... Oh, that looks amazing. I think it's more interesting and more engaging to work it out on your own. So let's try and cook something which is absolutely terrible. Well, not try and cook something, but let's see if we can't just cook something a little bit funky. Spicy pepper. That looks kind of interesting. I like it. Though I don't want to use up every ingredient we have, because one of them might be useful to the old man. You never know. This is gonna give me a fruit and mushroom mix. Exactly the same as normal mushrooms with normal apples. I'm gonna, like, sit until morning, and then we're gonna go back to the cold place. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna sleep until night, because that's when we found the old man, unless he only appeared there for the purpose of that cutscene. Sleep till night, hopefully the old man will show up again. There you go. Absolutely terrifying, but here he is again. No, I cooked something. Yeah, sure. Do you want to see something I cooked? Let's take a look at what you've cooked up there, shall we? Don't eat it, sir. Not bad. Certainly not good, but not bad either. That's a bit harsh. In case you were wondering, I know you were poking around in my diary. That said, if you do end up figuring out how to create that dish I wrote about, my warm doublet is all yours. If it's raw meat you're after, try hunting it in the Forest of Spirits. Forest of Spirits. You'll find it in the northern part of the plateau. So maybe we could just go to the ice thing. Maybe I can just, like, give you one of these ingredients. Like, have a spicy pepper. Hold it, and then offer it to the old man. Hello, old man. Far just means throw it in my mind, so maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the cold place, see what we can do there. Okay, so that's what we need to get to. I realize the problem here, which I will... we will discuss occasionally. It's night, it's also cold. Temperature could be a problem. So maybe we'll just sort of go on the outskirts of this. Oh, okay, this could be a problem. How quickly does it take damage? Okay, quite quickly. So we do need the warm double. So I think we go to, like... No. Oh, God. It's a puzzle. I like it. So Forest of Spirits has meat. What has fish? Or do we just give him meat? We might just go with the meat. Because he told us that when talking about what we needed to give him. But in the meantime, I'm going to go over here and fight some more monsters. Because they're guarding something which might be important. Like a throwing spear. Should I use that now? I kind of want to. I'm going to find it in here. In my vast quantities of... So I can throw it as well. How do we do that? So we have it now and we can sort of throw it or just use this as a spear. Oh yeah, combos with a spear. Love it. Yeah, I'm slightly distracted. It's a problem where here's the goal. Don't just do the goal in a way. Because I don't want to... Oh, okay, fine. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I mean, why not? Is that going to blow up on my face? Don't blow up on my face. Switch to something else. Oh god. Put it away. Put it away quick. Normal arrows. There we go. That's terrifying. Let's go back to a good... that was the good bow. Any more enemies around here? Are they being sneaky sneaks? I made a lot of noise. So maybe there are, but... oh, they're asleep. I see. Can I sneak up behind them and gut them? I'd like to do that, but... I'm not sure if this game will let me do that, because... It's like a... I didn't see the age certificate of this game, so... We're not exactly going to be able to do that, so... Do it from a distance. Use up one of our traveler's bows by shoot. Oh, that was a second headshot. You can hear the sound of it. It's beautiful. Get back here. Then we just sort of aim for the... Yeah! Oh, it's a beautiful sound. Reminds me of, like, Team Fortress 2 or something where they had the sound for the headshots and they, maybe go back to the, gonna get... There we go. That's fine. Yeah, like, the sounds of the headshots, like a different ding, or sort of like a reverse bottle cap, which I think is what Overwatch is. And it's slightly different for critical hits, I think. I can't remember. I haven't played Overwatch in such a long time. I've been playing this game for so long. Give me more bountiful rewards. I need them to feel good about myself. Trying to work out... I guess we just go to, like, the forest... Was it Forest Springs? I mean, I thought you needed fish, so... Maybe we can find something. We haven't, like... We found a lot of other equipment which could double as weapons, like a sledgehammer, which it said it can be used for mining, which is kind of interesting. Where was that chest? Chest is over here. And we also got... We didn't actually pick it up in the end, but a farmer's pitchfork, which I guess we could use to, you know, move some hay around. I'm not sure that's as valuable. More amber. This amber better be good, because I've got an awful lot of it now. We smash these, maybe? Remember the right button to do this, and then just... Boom! Oh, that's nice. Sledgehammer, baby. I feel like the durability is pretty good with a sledgehammer, but we are hitting it... We are using it a lot, and we are hitting some rather hefty things. Not really the crates. Crates are, you know, really vulnerable to a giant swing of a sledgehammer. I guess we go to the Forest Springs, or whatever they called it. What do you call it? Forest of Spirits. I guess we just go down that way. Is there a quick way down? I would say no. I think no. There's a camp there and everything. Oh god. This is so hostile at night. I'll find a way down. I'll go to that camp. I'm sorry, I'm here to ruin your evening. That's okay with you, okay? Yeah. Oh, that was pretty nice combo. It's not really a combo with a sledgehammer, because you can't really get too many spectacular swings off. You can just get swings off rather than individual little thrusts of a sword or something. Throw it away. Doesn't break without hitting it with a sledgehammer. Sledgehammer's nearly busted anyway. That's down there. Did it even break? I don't even think it broke down there. So I think we just gradually climb down. I think this could take a little while. Oh, we're not going to do that, are we? Because it uses our stamina. I will find a way down. Ah, I didn't want to jump like that. We're dead. Now, you see, in previous games, mainly while descending a ladder, you'd be able to let go and grab and be fine. I might try this as we get lower to the ground so that when we let go, we don't immediately die. So, like, press, let go, and grab. Okay, we can kind of do that. A little bit terrifying. It's okay. It's okay, don't worry about it. We are looking for, I've looked it up, we need meat and fish. I'm not sure what he's lacking, but we need to sort of show him the recipe. And I guess, or not show him the recipe, show him a completed spicy pepper and seafood mix, or whatever it's called. And, oh, hello. Hello, I can barely even see you, you're kind of camouflaged in a way. That's okay, my sledgehammer's basically gone. Let's use my claymore, because I forgot about my claymore. I've still got my other two-handed weapon, which does an obscene amount of damage. That's good. We need to find something to kill, in a way. Which isn't like, a skeleton. Skeletons don't have any meat on them. That's what makes them skeletons. I've, readjusted my goals for this episode. I don't think we can necessarily... Is that the old man again? God, he's sucking everywhere. How does he do it? How does he get around so quickly? Do you know where I can find some meat in this area? I've readjusted what I'd like to do in this episode. I'd just like to get what he has to give us, which I think is for the magic double thing. Could you not see I was sleeping? What are you doing? Why are you out here? If you gone home, what else is there to do but sleep? Sitting by a warm campfire is the best way to pass the time. Say, courageous one, are you hungry? If so, yeah, I can do that. Okay, so, yeah, light my torch from my campfire over there. When it says I cook something, you've actually got to show him the cooked recipe, or the cooked recipe thing, which is actually all, you know, the seafood spicy thing. Meat. Let's go back to catching some meat. You want me to be stealthy? We've got to find something to kill. We've got to find like a boar or something. Can we eat bokoblins? I can see a boar. I'm gonna do it. Pretty sure we can eat bokoblins. If not, we'll find out. Different kind of Link in this game. He's not a cannibal, but he's a crazy man. That's fine. There's the meat. It just disappears, and we get the meat from it. Nice. 2 lots of raw meat. That's good. We already have a spicy pepper. Now we need to get a fish. How the hell would you like me to get a fish, game? That's a fine question. Wait, is there a lake? That's a lake, right? Well, it's kind of a lake. I think did you get a fishing rod? I don't know. I'm gonna work this out. I'm gonna go maybe over here. No, that's high up. I'll go over here. So I think we want to go here. So we'll put like, there's no fish icon, which is kind of annoying. Put one of them there. We'll go towards, that's not actually helpful because it doesn't give me a beacon. We go towards this. We go towards this and we get a fish from it. I don't think there's a fishing rod in this game. That was never really told about. I want to have one of the purple. Purple's good. Go towards the purple beacon. This could take a while. We can make that, right? Yeah, we can do that. We're Link. We can do no. Oh. We're not dead. At some point, I'll be able to remember that we have a jump button in this newfangled Zelda game. I see a sword. I also see a place where there might be fish. In fact, I can see fish. I'd like fish. I can see food. Ha, funny. That fish is mine now. I shall get the fish. I shall tear it out of its... That's good. I mean... I didn't take as long as I thought it would. As long as it's a Hyrule bass, which I heard is what we need to actually cook up the spicy seafood what's-a-doodle. I would like the sword. Aren't there also supposed to be Koroks around? Or was that just in the showcase? I see the fish. Don't need the fish. I've already got the fish. I'm not concerned about the fish anymore. It's kind of... I wouldn't say it's irritating having to go all over trying to... get where you need to go, but I don't really mind. It's kind of it's inconvenient, but it's an inconvenience of reality rather than a stupid deliberate decision. It's something which comes with the fact that it's an open world Zelda game, and I'm absolutely okay with that. If it's a little slow, but that's not a problem. I don't mind. I guess we cook things. Okay, so we're back here. I'd like to cook some things. I think I know what we need. So, we have the spicy pepper. This is like a cooking show now. We have the spicy pepper. Nope, we take the spicy pepper. Hold the spicy pepper. Then we take some raw meat. This sounds like a good meal already. And some Hyrulean bass. Then we go back. And then we put it all in the cooking pot. And then we make some absolutely fine, scrumptious food for an old man who we need to give it to. Look how much health that gives back. My god. I mean, it's actually not that hard to make, really, because I guess the spicy pepper, I don't really know how we got that. We just picked up some random things, so at some point around the overworld, you'll find a spicy pepper. Then you need to find a boar. They're quite common. And a fish. That didn't take too long to find either. Hello, old man. I'm back. I have cooked something fine for you. What is that? It looks just like my signature perfect dish, spicy meat and seafood fry. But how did you... I've been reading your shit, man. But I suppose that is not important. Can I trouble you to share the recipe? Only if you give me a goddamn double or something. Oh, of course, Hyrule Bass. How could I have forgotten? You forgot the fish and all of that. My god. Well done. Now please allow me to reward your culinary efforts with my warm double. Oh, it's got cold resistance. It's not very sturdy, but it's got cold resistance. With that, you'll be able to resist the bites of colder environments. As for me, I know a great spicy meat and seafood recipe, so I can do without that warm double. Did I actually give you the whole thing? I mean, it can give you a taste. I think we gave him the whole thing. No, we did not give him any of it, so that's quite good. I like how this looks amazing, like all the stuff we've got. 5 hearts is a little ridiculous. I need to put my double on. We're going to look good with it? I bet we are. Oh yeah, we can resist some cold. I'm going to go to the cold place. Okay, after much delay, we're back here, and we now have the right equipment on to survive the cold. Is it still going to warn me about the cold? It's not actually cold enough. I guess it can get, I guess it can get a little bit colder, or, okay, that's kind of interesting. I blocked it, I think, and you're just a normal water one now. I guess it can get cold enough that you can, so many things are happening. I guess it can get cold enough that maybe just think about this for a second. We might need some, this. So we have a shield, is what I'm thinking at. So I guess it can get cold enough that we need something even better. Okay, my Bokoblin arm didn't last very long at all. Wow, that was a little bit crazy. That's okay. It's okay. Bokoblin's actually, or the Bokoblin skeletal versions actually revive themselves, which is kind of an interesting thing to know. I'd like something which lasts a bit longer than a few swings, if that's entirely possible. Bokoblin arm does a lot of damage, is also a little bit shit. So good to know. All these goodies, wonderful. Took some damage. Can we go in the water? No. No is the short answer. I guess if I'm guilty of anything, it's of trying to, or wanting to experiment a little too much. Now, how do we cross this, since we've realized it's actually a death trap of the highest order? I'm not sure. If we can't work it out quickly, I may have to end the episode off, but I'd like to maybe get to the shrine, maybe not do the shrine, because, you know, gotta leave something for next episode. I guess we could cross that rickety bridge, which is just about a bridge. I mean, that's the best option we have at the moment. We can use our jump ability if we can remember where the X button is. The X button is the old button. That's why it's called an X. That's not funny. I mean, no. Is a short answer. Oh god, I've already done the short answer. We'd like to do some long answers, please. I'm gonna climb up here because I'm scared of skeletal Bokoblins. Gonna get out of here. Can we go higher? No, it's not. That doesn't work. I mean, we could kind of get over there, but it would be a bit difficult. Is there any other way over? I'm gonna go to the other... Gonna go over there. I've got a key swing, which is a wing of a bat, and not at all terrifying. And we've got its eyeball, which is also weird and terrifying. Still looking for some kind of way of getting over. I can see a boat. I know what we have to do with the boat. I'm not sure we have the capabilities of using the boat. Is this the kind of thing where... you see it in lots of games where you say, okay, I want you to go over there, but before you can do that, you need to do this, and before you do that, I need to do this. So you spend your time and the questing trying to fill in all the blanks. So we kind of want to do that, but we have no way of using that, which is a little bit of a problem. I need a leaf. What do they use? Was it a leaf in the showcase? We can't even get there. It's a bit of a problem. We could just like dip our toe in, and we'd be frozen. So, this has been Rabbidluigi. This has been Let's Play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the next episode, I'm going to try and work out how we get over there. And if we can do so without dipping our toe in some instant kill frozen water, as we just sort of pick through all the key swings, that's quite a lot. Hopefully get over there and go towards that thing over there, which we marked like 3 episodes ago. Going to mark it again. Didn't want to. Edit some pins, do that, because I didn't want to do that. Okay, that's fine. And we'll go over there, and we'll try and finish this little part of the game, and move to pastures new or something. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.